Wait.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. We're not eating today. We already ate, but we're not eating in this video, surprisingly. But we're gonna go in. Right. A video we're not eating. House of cow. House of food. But we're gonna go in on the Zodiac. Since all the gays are all obsessed with the Zodiac, same. Literally same. We're about to go in. A lot of y'all sent like your charts, and we're not gonna get all of them, but that's that. So we're gonna go over an overview first of each sign, and we may be a little biased towards certain signs.
Can we do it really quick though?
Yeah, like a rundown.
Hate, love, neutral.
Okay, yeah. Aries.
Hate.
No man.
Too much. You're just you're upset. I like Aries, but you're a lot because you're
It
obsessed.
depends. I like Jupiter though.
Yeah. Someone else is an Aries.
You could say that.
Nicole.
Oh my god.
No, she's a Capricorn.
Oh, she's a Capricorn.
Nicole has the same birthday as me.
Okay, never mind. Taurus.
Sweetie, I am so sorry.
Neutral.
Love.
Gemini. Love.
Love.
Two-faced bitch. Cancer. Love. Emo bitch. Leo. Love.
Neutral.
You don't like Leos?
Not really. They're too condescending for me.
T.
Oh,
I'm
they
okay with that.
are
They're really condescending.
But neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah, neutral because like I like the energy. Okay, where was it going a little?
Go ahead.
Can we go in?
Yeah.
I like the energy that a Leo brings when it comes down to like being like optimistic, but like at the same time they can't have any competition.
Right. They want to be like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's fine.
I don't like that.
Virgo.
Love.
Hey.
Neutral.
Yeah,
It's like
my mom's a Virgo and Beyonce's a Virgo.
Beyonce's a Virgo, but it depends on what else is in your chart.
I know.
Gabe's a Virgo. Thanks for recording, Gabe. It depends on what else is in your chart.
I hate Virgos because like it's just like I think I've talked about this before.
Yeah, you have.
Because like I have like
Ooh.
You got it. One second.
I have internalized Virgophobia.
Woo! For me, Virgos are that sign. So imagine your house is on fire. Virgos were the first out, and they're the ones telling everyone how to put the fire out, but actually not helping at all.
I don't exactly.
That's that. They're like, here's what you need to do. I'm like, well, bitch, how about you help?
Exactly, bitch move.
Bitch, boo. Okay. Libra, love.
Love.
Scorpio.
Love.
Neutral.
I love a
I
Scorpio.
love Scorpio.
Sag.
Anyways.
Hate.
I'm neutral. It's just like Sages are a lot, but
They can be a little boring to me.
yeah. Caps, love. Love a Capricorn. Aquarian, hate.
I love. Maybe because I'm a masochist.
Well, no, there are certain Aquarians I like. I'm learning.
I prefer female Aquarius.
Is that what it is?
Aquarians.
I cannot stand Aquarius men.
Huh.
I speak from experience.
Same. Pisces.
Neutral.
Neutral. Because like,
Neutral.
yeah, like there are some Pisces I love, and some that I'm like, y'all are just sad.
Also, don't be offended by it.
Right. Like, this is just our opinion.
Yeah.
If someone out there loves
Plus,
you.
Like, remember that this is only one sign. Like, there's like many signs that make up your like zodiac.
Right.
And also, it's just like, you know.
It's a combination of everything.
So that was the overview of the signs. That was all of them. But you also have in my opinion, the three most important parts of your chart: your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's your Mercury, your Venus, and your Sun.
Can you explain sun, moon, and rising, since that's what we have from a lot of people? Okay, well, your sun sign's your main sign. So when someone asks, like, what are you? They're mainly asking your sun sign. And that's like what you genuinely, truly are.
Like, that's your horoscope.
That's you.
Boots.
Your moon sign is what rules your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And your rising is what other people
Perceive you
as. Which, so if you want to go over each of your charts.
Okay. I guess I'll start with me. I'm a Virgo moon.
Wait, no, sorry, what is your sun?
Sun.
Oh yeah. I just have to get that up first.
It's like, I'm a Virgo.
Well, I have a Capricorn sun, which means that I'm just greedy and that I'm goofy as fuck. I think that's like where my like goofiness comes from. Then I'm a Virgo moon, which means that I'm like too like strict when it comes down to things. I'm very like I want to be in control of everything. You see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also like just crazy when it comes down to like the things that I put out. I'm just like too perfectionist. And then I'm a Scorpio rising, which means that I look really intimidating. Sorry, I look really intimidating from like your first impression of me. As your first impression, you're like, oh, like she's like a bitch, like she's like rude, or like, oh, she's probably just like this stuck up bitch, like, and that's just not the tea, but you know, that's
the Scorpio rising.
That's the Scorpio rising.
I'm Cancer sun, Sagittarius moon, and Libra rising. So my Cancer sun gives me that. Hold up, I'm not there. I'm super like my emotions jump. I'm happy, sad, mad, happy, laughing, sad, crying. Like it's I can't like get a hold on them.
No one will ever know too. People will never know that. Like
that I'm
like,
crazy
because like
because I'm also Sag moon, Libra rising. That Libra rising masks all the crazy.
It really does.
So that Libra allows me like to be really friendly, bubbly. Like people want to talk to me because I'm just like that. But then the Sag moon, that aspect it combats my Cancer, because my Cancer wants to stay home, get my jush, be in, like with my friends and family. And Sagittarians, their whole thing is like traveling and exploring. So, and like I'm snappy when it comes to things, when handling my emotions. Like I'm quick I'm decisive to cut you off. I'm decisive to let you know how I feel.
Yeah.
When
you're very loud.
I need to not do that.
But it's like a good and a bad thing. So.
Bad, very bad.
Well, it's good because like it's just like you don't like dread doing things.
No.
Like you just do it because like you know you have to and like you know what's right. Like,
Rip the Band-Aid.
Exactly, and that's a good thing for me.
What about you?
Okay, so I am a Capricorn sun, just like Eddie. We already know what that means. I'm a Leo moon, which means that emotionally I'm very like passionate and like loyal and I guess like kind of like harsh sometimes with my emotions. Like I'm very like emotional.
Passionate is like that word.
Yeah.
That's the word.
I guess condescending, but like not intentionally. And then my rising is Cancer, which means I come across to people as like dependable, supportive, sensitive, sympathetic.
Yeah.
That's what people can relate to you.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
So now that we've done that, let's get into some people's charts. Should we start?
Oh, I'm scared.
Let's start with Gilda Wabbit. Gilda Wabbit is a Gemini sun, Pisces moon, Aquarius rising. Woo!
It's okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's
alright. Wow.
She is sad. That Pisces moon, like no, Pisces are always like sad. It's
sad, crying,
but having that in your moon, that scares me. You're fine. Having that in your moon, but Gemini sun, love that. Mm-hmm. Love that for you. And then the Aquarius rising, that.
Ooh, people really like you come across as like you really don't.
But like I feel like well, she's such a like amazing drag personality. Maybe that's like I don't know Gilda out of drag to like interact with that, because like what sign would your drag persona be? Right?
I feel like as an entertainer, you're just forced to like.
I'm a Libra.
Become a Libra.
Right, like all drag queens are just Libras.
Just forced to become either Libras or like maybe like
Scorpios.
Cancers.
Yeah.
Or Scorpios. Yeah, very me.
Okay. Cindy, Miss Cinderblock.
Here we fucking go.
Here we go. Leo sun.
Gross.
She said, great chart, don't get me started. Leo sun, Virgo moon. Here we go, you ready? Aries rising.
Pick C's, bitch.
Pick your poison.
Pick C is just one bitch.
Leo sun, Virgo moon, Aries rising. Woof. Love a Leo.
My God.
It's just that Aries rising.
When you pair that with the Leo.
And the Virgo. Okay, the Virgo.
Two fires.
Are we gonna be mean?
Yeah, go ahead. Go off on her. Go off.
I know this bitch, so like.
Cindy, we know you, mama. So. Wait, it's that Aries though.
But the Aries is what makes her like so like
I
don't
love
wanna
that.
sound like cheesy or anything, but it's like Aries rising is just really airy. Like you think of like they're very spontaneous.
Yeah.
And she comes off as really spontaneous.
And she's fun.
Yeah, she's really fun.
But I don't want to get her mad though. She's literally gonna light my house on fire.
I wouldn't want to work with this bitch because she's controlling. I wouldn't want to work with myself either because I'm fucking controlling.
That is
Yeah.
okay, but and also I feel like she's very meticulous and like planned out for what she wants to do. With that Virgo,
It's just the Virgo. That's from the Virgo.
love that.
Yeah.
Her chart's good. Lucy's stool.
Marty, I'm scared.
You see that?
I'm terrified.
Leo Sun,
Leo Moon.
Leo Moon, Pisces
Pisces
rising. I love that. Yeah, the power.
Okay, but like just like my reaction to her chart immediately.
I know.
Wait, Lucy gets a bath.
Okay, imagine it's not Lucy.
Can't relate.
Going.
Okay, imagine it's not Lucy and you have someone with a double Leo and a Pisces rising.
I just feel like I would be so like intimidated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of confidence
A lot of
in one body.
And
But I
it
feel
pays
like-
off in her drag because she's fucking amazing.
She's so confident.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Pisces is what helps her be more empathetic. And like when you meet Lucy, you don't feel intimidated.
Not
Like,
her.
right. But like maybe online you're like, oh my god, this bitch is so sickening. But like when you see her in person, you don't feel that intimidation. Like when I first saw her, I was like, I'm gonna touch you. And
But you're
hug
also
you.
bossy as fuck.
Boots. You'll see. You'll
Okay.
see. But that double Leo, if that was anybody else,
I'll see you in DC, bitch.
if that was anybody else, you don't get a pass.
No, yeah, you really don't. Like, can we go back in? What's her Mercury?
Her Mercury's Virgo.
What's her Venus?
Leo.
It's on the other side. Leo?
Leo. It's girl.
Sweetie.
It's on this.
You said it's on the other side. Oh, Leo.
Her Mars is in Scorpio.
What's that
Mars is like, I think it sucks.
mean? And your Lilith?
Oh, she's a horny bitch then.
We've been new. Her
Lucy
by her
is-
line of sex toys.
That's right.
She has butt plugs and cock rings.
Oh, teach.
And I think a dildo. Yeah.
With like her actual penis.
Mm-hmm. Sickening.
Gag.
Buy Lucy's merch at 101 Sunsets. 101.
Whoa.
101 sunsets. Come on, foundation shades.
Aries Sun, Cancer Moon, Sag Rising. I like that.
I just don't like the Aries.
I don't mind. Like, I've gravitated towards a lot of Arians, and that Cancer Moon makes them like, you know, lovey and empathetic. But in the Sag Rising is fine.
I love her Sag Rising.
She just might be a little
boring. A little what?
I'm gonna say boring. Or you Kaylee. You know this bitch? The Khaleesi. We notice things in a Cancer Sun.
I think she has me blocked.
Probably. Cancer Sun,
Taurus moon.
Taurus Moon, Leo Rising. The Leo Rising I like. The Cancer, you know I like. That Taurus though, stubborn bitch. Emotionally stubborn. I could not date you, Kaylee. I'm sorry. Because I would want to do something and then you'd want to do something else and fight me on it.
Yeah, that's why Scorpions and Taurus don't get along.
Because you both want to
Because
fight.
they're both stubborn.
Scorpios and Taurus.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know.
Actually,
Scorpio
they're
and
sister
Taurus.
signs, but like I think for me personally, from what I've seen, they're just the worst sister signs because like they're both so chaotic. I feel like, especially Scorpios. So like when you, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So like when you go into like a relationship as a Scorpio too with a Taurus, like it just ends up really chaotic. Also depending on like obviously the other signs, but you know, from what I've noticed, it's just really ugly. Like as sister signs. I feel like the best sister signs are like Cancer and Capricorn.
Boots. It's a
Yeah.
good one. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
2 Capricorn and a Cancer.
And Morphine's a cat.
Morgan's a Capricorn too.
But all my super good friends are Caps or Leos. Like, my best friends are both Leos, and then you two are Caps, and Morphine's a Cap.
It's just like, you know what they say that like Capricorns are like the Leos of earth signs too. So maybe you're just like
Who says that?
everyone says that. Because like it's like we're like the fire. That's what people say. People say that Capricorns are like the fire signs of earth signs.
No, I believe it.
Because we're so like, how do I put this? We're so not only confident, but like we're also like very quick-witted. We're also like optimistic. And also like
Very that.
So like maybe you just gravitate towards people that are like that.
I gravitate.
Because you're very like that too.
I try to be, but I gravitate towards people who like can help handle my emotions. Like when I'm like erratic and crazy, I just need someone to tell me, be like, chill out, bitch. And that's all it takes. I'm like, oh, true. OT, you know? Like when I'm like, because that Cancer Sag mix is just spiraling inside of me, and then all it takes is someone to be like,
all it takes is 3 claps. Could you like relax? Could you like relax?
you're gonna be fine, sister.
Okay, so Miss Holden is a Capricorn Sun, a Cancer Moon, and a Sagittarius rising.
Love that. I love the whole chart.
That's a solid chart.
Holden's like amazing.
Hard worker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hardest worker I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holden, I would date you with that chart. That's a good chart.
Holden's everything. Holden's like the best person.
In that Sag rising.
Which Holden works hard.
Yup. And that Cancer, he's emotional.
Mm-hmm.
He can like tell you about his emotions.
He's really caring. Holden's really caring.
His Venus is Sagittarius.
I love that for you.
Holden, you're gonna make someone very happy one day.
Okay, let's do.
Oh, I have Gabby's too.
Let's do Gabby's.
Do you want to do Nicole's first?
Let's do Nicole's.
Well, let's save the best for last.
Nicole's.
Oh, so Nicole's off?
Yes.
Okay.
Where's Miss Gabby? Here she is.
All the tea.
Okay.
Where? How do you read those?
Right here.
Oh.
Sag Sun, Aquarius Moon. Where's the rising? Sag rising.
Love that for you.
Sag Sun,
She's double Sag.
Aquarius Moon. I would have not gotten that. Because she is always so like, wants to tell you how much she loves you.
What's her Mercury?
Where's her Mercury? Mercury is Sag. Gabby's chart makes no sense.
Sister, are you sure you put this information correctly?
She may not have.
I feel like her rising is just wrong. Her moon's probably right. Her moon is definitely
She's a Sag rising. Aquarius Moon. That's
something just doesn't add up.
Gabby, we need you to redo your chart.
Do the math!
Ask, like I was saying, Gabby, figure it out. Ask your family when you were born because your chart does not make sense. Because you are too sweet and nice and loving and expressive to have all of those pieces that don't make sense. Yes. You wanna do 2 more?
Sure.
Miss Thing's over here literally looking at pictures of herself.
I hate her.
Wow.
Okay, no, I want to do my friend's chart.
Okay, yeah. 3 more. What's the T? What friend is this? Should we add them?
I'm looking. Okay. This is my friend at Rainbow Lane on Instagram and Twitter.
What is this?
Sun is Gemini, Moon is Aries, Rising is Capricorn.
Cap Rising saves you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love the Gemini.
I love Gemini.
I love the Gemini. It's the Aries.
The Aries Moon.
Do you have their Venus?
What's their Venus?
Aries.
Girl.
No, but I'm not saying I don't love Arians.
I hate Aries.
It's just they're a lot. But then putting that in their moon.
I just wish Aries people would not have disappointed me so much as you guys have.
No, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about Aquarians though. Like I've been let down by so many Aquarians that it's hard for me to adjust and to feel like one likes me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, they like us.
Are you sure?
Do we like them? That's the question.
Question of the ages. But it's the Aries.
It's just the Aries.
Yeah, it's just the Aries.
I told her.
How does she act though?
Like a Capricorn. She's very Gemini though.
Okay.
Very,
but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I love
as long as you don't let your moon sign like dictate how you act.
Was your wig being tugged?
My wig was physically being tugged and then like metaphorically being tugged because I let my moon sign get me, bitch. That Sag moon, I feel her.
No, yeah.
It's a mess.
What else?
Brendan.
Oh, we have Brendan Jordan.
Brendan Jordan, good sus.
His term is Brendan Jordan.
So, Libra Sun. Yeah.
Why are there too many fucking Aries in this video?
I feel like the whole video is Aries.
It's just us talking shit about Aries. That should be like next to the title.
Literally just us talking shit about Aries. Aries is
Aries moon.
Aries moon.
And Gemini rising.
I don't hate it.
Wait, what's the sun?
Libra. The Libra sun.
I see the Gemini rising a lot because you're very outgoing.
Boots.
You seem really outgoing and like just like really loving, like from like, which I don't know what demons you fight, but you know, just like very loving from the outside. And your Aries moon.
I love the Libra sun.
I guess that's just a superstar anyway, where it's just like all about you.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
We see that.
And then Libra sun is just like you being outgoing. That's
outgoing,
really
friendly, caring.
It really goes hand in hand. It really goes hand in hand with your Gemini rising.
The Libra.
That's a really good combination.
Good job. Tell your parents good job.
Tell your parents good job. Good timing.
Good timing. Anyone who's a Libra can be a friend of mine. Any Libra placement, find me.
Libras are good friends.
Literally. Like
Libras are amazing.
They might be a little like flaky at times.
They're the best side.
When they're there.
They are flaky.
A little flaky, one or two. But it's not on purpose. I don't think, I mean, yeah.
I feel like air signs in general are just flaky.
They're just
air signs
in general are just flaky because they're really spontaneous and they hate going by schedules usually.
And I'm the opposite.
It's exactly the same.
I'm like, bitch, give me a schedule.
My Virgo moon has literally an itinerary for like the next 2 months.
Put it in the Google Calendar and it's there.
No, yeah.
For earth signs, where's the schedule?
No, yeah.
That's how I feel. And like maybe that's why I get along with air signs, but I have to be the one to make the plans. They're never making the plans, and I'm the one to follow up.
Okay, but air signs stick to the plan challenge.
Hear that? Y'all saw that? Last but not least, our good old girl, Nicole.
Nicole.
That's my birthday twin.
Pulling it up.
So we know she's Cap Sun.
Yeah, we have the same birthday.
Wait, I think she has double Aries in her chart.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Aries moon, Aries rising.
I'm literally even just like debating on putting this video up. Should we put this video up?
Just literally us talking shit on Aries's.
If you're an Aries,
I'm so sorry, sweetie. At Hey Rooney, I'm so sorry, baby. This video is not for you.
I love her.
I know, and she's the Aries. Her and Jupiter, the Aries. Okay, but Nicole, Cap Sun, we feel that. We see that, we know that.
I see that.
The Aries rising.
I see that. She's a really bad drunk. She's a horrible drunk. These niggas are horrible.
When Aries people get drunk, those are the party girls.
They're the messy drunk. They're like, I love you so much.
Jupiter.
Oh my god, literally.
Jupiter.
That's right, and she starts making out with everyone.
Nicole, if you
but
love you drunk, love that.
I'm a lovey drunk.
What's your name?
You are.
I'm a Leo. It's probably because I'm fired.
Yeah, that's fire sign.
When I'm drunk, I just want to party.
I'm a like blackout drunk. I just don't remember.
You're like, where was I? I was like, girl, it's 6
I
p.m.
was probably stuff like that.
Insert line. The birth was so crazy. How do you remember? I was probably stuff like that. Yes! Y'all, I'm so sorry if we just went in on all the Aries people and Aquarians. But these are just our opinions on how we feel about them. Like, you can do
But
more
also,
research.
nothing's set in stone.
No.
Oh my gosh, we have like new merch coming up.
What?
We hate Aries. House of Games hates Aries.
Hates Aries. But no.
We love marketing geniuses.
Do your research, right? Like, you figure out your chart and what works for you. And I feel like you don't have to follow your zodiac sign and all that stuff. But
yeah, like at the same time, like sometimes like if you just connect with somebody, genuinely just do it. Like it's not really that you have to be like, oh my god, you're
you're an Aquarian.
Like you're an Aries, like you just can't connect with you. But like some people are just different, you know?
Yeah.
It just happens that Aries are the worst.
You just don't know the rest of someone's chart either. Like, I can't tell you what every house and planet, and I can tell you my main 3 and where my Lilith is.
Watch out your Venus and Mercury.
My motto is literally Aries are the devil, but also like that's my whole drag brand. So like, good for you.
So good for you. Love that for you.
You should really look into your Mercury and Venus though, because Mercury is the planet that rules your communicative side.
Oh,
and your Venus is the love. So like, if you're really trying to get into a relationship with someone, watch out for their Venus and their Mercury, because communication is really important.
But if you want some resources, Cafe Astrology, that's where you can do your chart.
But you need to know like what time
you were born and where.
Yeah, like the time.
Only for your rising though.
And then
because,
also, yeah, you're right.
Only for your rising, because like the houses, like honestly, they're kind of irrelevant except your midheaven.
She knows this. See?
But
and your 8th, because it tells you how you're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm gonna die from like lungs, even though I don't know, because I'm this for life.
She doesn't smoke. What is, and then also CoStar.
Yeah,
download CoStar. and
Link up with your girlies.
Link up with your girlies and find out what their tea is and look at the compatibility because I need to know where my sex and compassion lies with y'all. What are the other ones? It's like sex and aggression is the one.
Sex and aggression, yeah.
I was like,
that's Mars. That is Mars. Mars is sex.
Messy.
That's how aggressive you are. Yeah.
Messy. Well, thank you for tuning in and stay out for another installation. I don't know what we're gonna do next time. We can
Just
figure it
like
out.
comment below what we should do next.
We're just gonna like swim.
Swim. Ayo, look like we're going to Target.
Let's go to Target. It's literally right down the street.
We're gonna go to Target.
We should just do it now.
Not right now.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Okay, bitches. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.